It's really windy today and my phone have pretty little memory left, so it's not gonna be a very long Q&A. You can see I've kind of like hit myself here in this little like hole here, so it's not too windy, I hope. So first question is gonna be, why is my back wheel so small and how big is it? It's less than 80 millimeters, so it's pretty small. But the thing that many people need to realize is that does that make the tricks easier? It will, but it's not like drastic. You still have to go out and practice them a lot in order to get them. But yes, there are some tricks that will not be possible with like 120 millimeter wheels. So for some scenarios or for some tricks, you might have to put on a bit smaller wheels. But I honestly think that if you have 100 millimeter wheels, you're good for the most part. Right, second question. Ooh, it's like the ground is so unstable. I don't think it's so windy here. So next question is gonna be, what's your best advice for a bri whip flat? And I think just get really good at bri flips. Make sure you can do them up stuff like boxes. And the big key to it is to do the bri flip really quick. Like kinda try to yank the bar to you and then do a tail whip. But just practice it a lot, and I think you will get it. And if it's too hard, then try it on like a... Don't try it on a street setup, try it on a bit lighter scooter, so... Yeah. I wonder how many times you have hit your... or the scooter have hit your ankle. To be honest, I can only remember one time that I hit my ankle, and it was when I attempted a quint whip 2016. And it hurt like hell. I do have a picture on my Instagram on it. I think if you're a long time follower, you have seen it, and holy shit, it was bad. That scar will remain forever. It was like a deep cut, and it was just like a lot of blood boiling out. But I don't get hit on my ankle that much. I have been hit on my toes a few times, trying like, or not a few times, like maybe 6, 7, 8 times. So my left toenail have been smashed off like, I think it's like 7 times. So I don't feel any pain on that nail. In fact, this summer, or last summer, I dropped a 45-pound plate or 20-kilo plate on that toe, and I didn't feel anything at all. So it's pretty amazing. But if you're afraid of hitting your ankle, then I mean, it probably comes with experience, but when you can't fully commit to the trick, you gotta kind of like know when to commit or not. Because if you're just spinning like hell and you're trying to land that stuff and you don't really know what you're doing, you're not committing it fully, then you might hit your ankle. So if you really want to avoid it, then only commit 100% when you're like 90%, 95% sure that you're gonna get it. What's the best tip to increase vertical jump? Okay, so I think that vertical jump is a very genetic thing. Like some people, their anthropometry just allows them to jump really high. And let's be honest, I think I'm one of them. I've always had like a really high vertical jump. When I was like 11, 12 years old, I could jump over really high fences. So yeah, but you can obviously improve it by getting stronger at things such as deadlifts. Will definitely improve your vertical jump. It's gonna work your posterior chain. But from my personal experience, I think don't get too bulky. Try to remain pretty thin, because if you're gaining too much weight, even if you're getting stronger, you won't necessarily be able to jump higher. So just try to improve a bit on your deadlifts, and obviously try to train your vertical jump. Like do box jumps, do stair jumps, and that should help a lot. So yo, Henrik, I've been working out for a few years, and I'm still really skinny. I just can't gain weight. What do I do? You're probably not eating enough, and here's the thing. I used to be one of those guys as well. I used to train a lot, and I didn't get the results I wanted to. That's because I wasn't hitting my daily calories, and this can be difficult for a lot of people. But the only reason you will gain weight or lose weight is if your calories are in the right sweet spot. So if I want to gain weight, I gotta eat more calories than my body burns, and if I want to lose, you gotta eat less. So what I have been doing is I actually start tracking my calories. I have a really good eye for food, by the way, so I pretty much know how many calories one food has. Like for like a pretty big pizza, might have around 1200 calories, while a bowl of oatmeal will be around like 150 cal. So get better on that. You can download a few apps, just search on it and start tracking. And how do you know how many calories your body burns? That's a pretty tough one. The way I figure out was that I was like eating pretty much the same foods for like a whole week and my body weight maintained. Then I kind of knew that it was I upped it a little bit because I want to gain weight, so I upped it to like 3000, and yeah, that's how I do it. Then you're gonna hit that number every single day. Do you think somebody else will do a quint whip flat? All right, I think a lot of people are capable of doing it, but the thing is, like, the quint whip is a very difficult movement. If people really were practicing it like day in day out, there might be a possibility. I know the guy, what was it called, Shanky, one Esperanza, whatever it's called. He was really close back in the days when he was like taking his riding really serious, but I don't know anymore, man. But it would be really cool to see somebody else attempt it and you see how close they were. But if you want to do a quint whip flat, your quad whips have to be absolutely effortless. Like, you gotta have it 10 out of 10 times, like nothing. Do it up boxes, cross foot, catch even. So it takes a lot of hard work and smart training, but I think if you just put in the work, do everything correctly, train really smart, I think you can get it. So that's it for this video. My phone will run out of memory really soon. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. And by the way, check out my 2-year natural body transformation. I think that can inspire you guys to work out. Just keep in mind that I was a dude who absolutely hated the gym. I hated the gym more than anything else on this fucking planet. I hated it so much. Like, I went in there, I had no idea what to do there. I just lied on the floor and did leg raises to work my abs, because I thought that abs was the only thing that mattered. But it's not true. So yeah, please check it out. And if you want me to answer some of your questions, by the way, your questions are really good. So keep spamming me with those. If you have any good questions, please comment them down below, and I will try to answer them. And please, like, ask me more about life. Ask me about the training. Ask me even about flips, scooter tricks, gym progressions and stuff, diet, and I will answer that. So yeah, see you guys really soon.